We got whipped. We didn't play to our potential. They played great. They really played great. We didn't pitch well. We started off another game without being able, to get through a couple of innings. We've done that twice now. We recovered in the first game, but in this game we couldn't recover. And, we're hitting the ball. We're playing good defense, but they just whipped us.
A lot of opportunities with runners on. You got on base. You mentioned the 12 hits. What was it just that?
Yeah, you got to come up clutch in these situations, and we didn't today. We've struggled with that throughout the year. A lot of our losses are not really due to getting beat offensively. It's just that coming up with a timely hit, and that cost us today.
No, yesterday we were talking about you got the early runs and kind of went from there. Today they got the early runs. How's that mentality changed for a team in that situation?
Well, yeah, it's nice to get the early runs, to get the motor going and everything. And we were playing catch up today, so it's difficult. Puts a lot of pressure on them, and some can handle it and some can't. And we came up in some crucial situations where we couldn't get it done. But at the end of the day, if we don't pitch, we didn't pitch well enough to beat anybody. So I don't know even if we would have drove those runs home, whether or not we would have been able to sustain a victory.
When you tell your pitchers going forward, and this is not the end of the line for you, but you want to pitch well next game, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're going to tell them we have to pitch well. Yeah, we have to pitch well. We have to execute. We got to be ready to go. And if we get any kind of letdown offensively, defensively, or on the mound again, then we're going home.
What have you said to your captains here today about what you want to see from them going forward?
Nothing yet.
Raquel, just talk about some of the things you saw today and what did work really well for you today.
I don't know. I guess we just were lacking our energy and our drive to win the game. I think our team was a little rattled with them getting ahead early. And I don't know, we just weren't tough enough to withstand it and play together. So just hopefully next game we just come together and we find a way to just grind it out, because a big thing on this team is that we like to be gritty and we don't like to give up. So hopefully we won't see any of that going forward and we do better.
Senior, right? So for you, what's been some of the things you're going to tell the team for the next game?
Just have a confidence, and when you get in those big moments, just get it done. There's really no time for mistakes, or there's no times for what ifs or having any regrets. You really just got to let it all out there. And I think that's just where we fell short, is just really competing and realizing that there's really nothing after this. So you have to just do your best. So just keep them pumped, keep them confident, and we'll be good going forward. We just hit a little hump, and we had some competition today, and that's really all it was.
Yeah, Claudia, frustrated to get base loaded a couple times and then not be able to bring some of those runs home?
Yeah, a little frustrating, but I'm not going to give up on my team. I'm not going to. I commit that before every game. I'm not going to give up on myself, and I'm not going to give up on you guys. So I'm just going to keep being gritty, and hopefully they follow along with us. Just keep grinding.
As a captain, what are some of the things you'll tell the team? How do you get the team kind of in that right mind state as you get into that next game?
I haven't really thought about that, but I guess in the moment right now, I'm just going to tell them to never give up on their sister. Just love their sister and do it for the person next to them. Don't be selfless. I think that's what I'm going to tell them.
Coach, the way the score happens and just the way this was played, it kind of reminds me of Kelsey Moore and ANC situation. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think so. I think we at times this year have gotten overwhelmed, and all teams do throughout the season, and you just kind of drowned in it, and it's really hard to kick yourself out of it. And so we just kind of spiraled out of control with a lot of things, and we just didn't finish the way we wanted to. But yeah, you're right.
Tomorrow, just for all three of you, it's going to be not an 11 o'clock start, to go a little later, that extra rest kind of.
Yeah, we're not really much of a morning team, so this would be nice. We've been freaking waking up every morning at 6, 7 in the morning, and I think that's part of our team, is just to have later games, but obviously, that's not an excuse. So hopefully tonight we get our sleep, don't have to do too much, recharge, and get ready for tomorrow.